All right, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is going to be for Monday, December 21st. My name is Athen, and this is for Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to this type of astrology, do check the description down below because the signs are different from mainstream astrology. All right, so the moon is in Aries here today, and we're in the first quarter phase, so it could be an active day. An active time in general, perhaps. And so with the moon in Aries, it is about perhaps independent action and getting any ball moving, especially in terms of any kind of ideas that we've had maybe over the past week or with any particular area of life, depending on where this is in your personal horoscope. But I think balancing independence, balancing self-assertiveness, I think is a great way of working with the moon in Aries and really getting our bodies moving, getting that active energy moving forward. So within the context of that, the sun is shifting into Sagittarius here this early part of the week. So I think the transformation has sort of happened over the weekend and the previous week in regards to the deeper healing and deeper aspects. So we're definitely coming into a much more expansive focus with the sun here. And if you can see here in the transit graph, Mercury just recently did a conjunction with Pluto in Sagittarius. So there was a lot of this transformation, specifically with our mind and maybe even with our routine as well. So coming off of this, I think it's a day of integration. I think it's a day of integrating these this new focus of the bigger picture, new focus on our life path. What is life about? What does it mean to us? How's our own personal life unfolding? And how can we bring in this change that maybe we're aware of or that shifted over the previous weekend into the daily sphere? And a lot of it has been about, change for space and for clearing and getting rid of old energies, but also, change for something revolutionary, maybe something new, something exciting from particularly Sunday with Mercury squaring up to Uranus. So whatever it is, it's grounding it, keeping it nice and solid. If there was anything revolutionary or anything that changed with our perspective or with our routine or whatever it might be, it's grounding it in a balanced way with that square here today. And I think it could feel quite healing, in fact, with this aspect. Mercury sextiling up to Chiron usually is this sort of rejuvenated feeling, and perhaps as a result of that previous weekend's transformation. So I think as a general energy, we should be feeling quite healed in general, and there is that focus here in terms of the bigger picture, the wider perspective versus the more internal watery perspective, which has been the sun in Ophiuchus and Scorpio. So a much more expansive view, and I think with a lot of fiery energy with the moon in Aries, could be very active. Good day for self-willed, self-determined energy in general. Now, one thing I do want to say too is the moon is going to be sextiling up to Neptune, so it could be easy going. There is that flow available of the day, which is quite nice. And in the evening time, the moon does trine up to Pluto. So it could be good for deep feelings, whether it's in relationships or whatnot. Really just enjoying the healthy intensity that is us connecting to perhaps the emotions, our own personal emotions, or the emotional aspects of life in that deeper level. So that's the general gist of the day. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care.